Want to watch the music videos as we review them? Head to vimeo.com/headfulofradio. The video reviews will be released in sync with the podcast.
Welcome to Head Full of Radio, where a longtime Radiohead fan goes through the whole recorded discography alongside his friend, who's only familiar with the song Creep. Will we agree on the songs? Can I convert him into a fan? Let's find out. Welcome back to the show. We're already talking about the song, right? That's what we're talking about.
Absolutely.
Happy April. I've got an announcement for you guys. Because this is in April, I just want you guys to know that 7 days ago, according to the date that this episode is going to be out, I turned 45.
Wow, happy birthday.
Nice.
Holy shit, am I old?
Yeah.
There's a lot more white hair in my beard.
It'd
I'm gonna keep working on that though. Salt and pepper look. How are you gentlemen doing today?
It is almost my
Really?
birthday as well. So
And you're
that's
turning
exciting. What year is this coming out?
2024.
Then I am turning
Nice.
25.
I
Happy.
feel like April's a busy birthday month.
How old is your dad going to be this April, there, Nico?
It will be 61, so
Wow.
not a particularly exciting age,
Oh.
but there you go. Might be prime. We love calling things out that are prime. Is it prime? I don't know. Let's say yes.
Hey Google, is 61 a prime number?
It might be.
Yeah, it's a prime number.
Well, hey,
There you go. Good call out.
Yeah.
so there you go. He's a prime old age 61.
Just a little bit of backstory on this song. According to Tom York, this song was an attempt by him and the guitar player Johnny to try and see how many chords they can fit in one song. The song ends up having 12 different chords in it. He said it's about someone who just won't go away. They're the person at the party passed out at 3:00 in the morning and then wakes up an hour later hanging his head out the window saying, "I'm going to do it, I'm going to jump," and all the rest of us are like, yeah, go ahead.
Wow, I don't remember that element.
They hate this guy.
You don't?
I remember the guy being like an annoying person, but I didn't remember the whole "I'm gonna jump" aspect.
Well, I kind of paraphrased from that note that I showed you last time,
You see, yes.
where Tom does a handwritten note there on where some of the bits came from. And there his head out the
I
window
think I was
saying,
just
"I'm
being
going to do
really
it."
dense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's another bit of this in that I'd like to tell you, Chase. I'm going to have and Nico, I guess I'm going to have a difficult time rating this one, based on how much I loved it back then. So,
Gotcha. I will be the voice.
yeah. Well, how did we rate this song before? Nico, do you want to know what your score rating was, or do you not? Do you want to just jump into it?
I wouldn't mind either way. I mean, I feel like I will be influenced by knowing what it was before. So it's a
All right,
question
then
of
let's
if you
just-
mind that.
Let's just jump into it. All right.
See how random my scores really are.
Go! Just picking a number out of a hat.
No correlation. I'm excited to see the music video for this song.
We're already watching it.
That spooked me. That actually scared me.
No?
Oh, that dude's not having a good time in that bathtub.
It's kind of hitting me like he's kind of talking about like a depression cloud this time. I don't know what it is about the music video that's making me interpret it that way instead.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's a story about to start happening, so maybe that'll help you determine how you really feel. You're going to get some subtitles.
Ooh. Well, there you go.
Yes.
Yes.
What angle is this?
This is very relatable. There are a lot of people that are like this, that are just, they just kind of exist in a pile of self-pity.
You also get this sort of introduction of Tom's weirdo dancing, by the way.
Oh yeah, this is an introduction for sure. Are these people going to walk over him? Are they going to stop too? Oh, they're actually paying attention. But yeah, it's giving me like mental health vibes and like the tricking talking about it.
Yeah.
I was expecting more people to not interact.
That's a really cool looking cop.
Doesn't want any help. I hope it's going to like hit twist.
I like how silent we're all being because we're paying so much attention to it.
Yeah, it's got me hooked. Why are you on the floor? No. I've withheld the subtitles.
Just let the man by.
Oh.
It's a very comfortable floor. Oh, bad
cool.
influence.
In the the music video sense, not like I'm glad that they all
they're all lying on the ground.
I really liked that. That was really cool. That music video. I vibed with that.
Yeah, fun. I like that, and there's nothing anywhere that nobody ever talked about what it really was. Nobody ever said this is what he said. People on the internet used to, like when the internet first started being a thing back when this came around in 1998, I think 1997. It was a thing where you'd want to pause it, record it on your VHS tape and pause it and try and figure it out, but it never became a thing. People just slowly accepted the fact that you'll never know, and it's okay with that.
It's better that way.
Yeah. How would you? We were very quiet. I think that was the quietest we've been for a music video yet.
Because it was engaging.
I can't talk and read. I can't talk and read. Yeah. Also, that's my brain is very dumb.
Well, you would never know it. So I'll go with because Chase. I'll go with you first because Nico at least has the background of the song.
I feel like the song, this is like the perfect pairing of music video and song. I feel like the music video did a really good job of expressing the feelings of the song, and I feel like they played well off of each other.
Yeah, and it was interesting that it was happening just outside the window of where they were playing too. I liked that angle.
Yes. I feel like I had the most fun and I was the most engaged watching this than any other video I've seen.
Okay. I like that. Nico's pretty quiet over there. How would you rate this experience, Chase?
I would rate it a. See, I feel like I need to lower my ratings in general because all my ratings are going to be too high.
Well, let's just have a look here on the scores tab. As of right now, you're averaging 3.67 score for music videos.
Yeah. So I'll just, you know what? I gotta, flatten the curve a little bit. I will give this a 4.
Johnny is very happy because he put a lot of work in all those chords. Nico?
Oh, I'm really torn about just going crazy with it because I really liked that music video. Like, it was.
Your score for the song was an 8.5.
Yeah, that's fair. But I think this is exactly what Chase said. Like, this was a really good pairing of like just a really good fit of like an interesting music video with a song that like works with an interesting music video. Like, they were just really well paired, and that really elevated it for me. So we're definitely looking at higher than that for this one. It's just a question of if I want to pull the trigger on something that I didn't think we would reach for a long time. But you know what? I'm feeling in the mood. I'm going to give that a Tom. I really, really liked that.
Wow, your first Tom.
Yeah.
Happy to hear that. That
and
first 5.
Might regret it, but I feel like I really like by the end of that I was like, yes, round of applause for that music video. Good job.
It hadn't even finished yet, and you were still already congratulating it.
Right, there you go.
I'm going to split the difference and give it a Johnny and a half. I wanted to try and find a place to rewind it to see if I could find, when I hear this song over the last 20 some odd years, I hear this video. Like, I see this video, sorry. There's a spot in it where the Tom dancing bits, that, you know, I see it when I hear the video. Or sorry, I said that backwards. I'm so into it. I see Tom dancing goofy when I hear the song anytime I listen to it. And so it goes right back to Chase's point that it was like a perfect synchronization of the video and the song, which is interesting coming off of Fake Plastic Trees when we all felt that it didn't do it justice.
Right. And I wonder if I'm inflating my score because of that. It's like the complete opposite vibe where it just like, it really felt like it just hit the spot.
I love that you keep saying the word just as you talk about the song Just.
See, the power of the song. And it's deserved Tom 5 score. What can I say?
Wow.
That's really
this has been a pleasure, gentlemen. I'm so thrilled that we got, this is the closest we've been on scores for a little bit, I think, or, on feeling of the song anyway.
Mm.
So thank you, gentlemen. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you all have a great April.
Thank you.
Yeah. I hope I
hope you do too. Happy.
That would be pretty cool.
Forever young for you, buddy. You're going to be forever young.
I hope not. I very much hope not.
Compared to me, you'll always be forever young.
Well, here's the thing. I'm super looking forward to being like, well, I guess looking forward to is a bad word for it, but I don't think I would mind being like an old curmudgeon because you just get away with a lot of things.
I play.
I feel like when you're in the twilight years of your life, you can kind of just do whatever and like no
That's a good way to look at it, actually. That's a fair point.
Kind of just vibe out, and what are people gonna do, right? Like,
there's no pressure.
There's not too much.
You know what? I'll let you know how that goes. I've got a little bit further, shorter distance to that than you do, so I'll let you know how it is when I get there.
Yeah. Let me know
in season 6 of the Radiohead podcast. Thank you, gentlemen. I will see you in next month in May.
Whoop, whoop. All right, catch you guys later.
Whoop whoop, indeed.
This podcast is recorded over Discord and produced by me, Floyd. The introduction and exit music is a cover of Radiohead's Separator. and is available on all streaming services under the band name Lift. Find us on Instagram at Headful of Radio.